all, this is the second part of the video on Google Forms. Now basically in this video we will see that how the student responses recorded and how do we give points to quiz, and lastly how can we send the link of Google Forms to Google Classroom as has been inquired by some of my colleagues. So let's start the video. Now here we find the responses section of the form. We have three things: summary, question, individual, and we have an area where we can see the Excel sheet of the responses. Now in the summary section we find a summary of all the questions attempted by the students, the questions which the students have missed. We might be asked to release the score. If we click on this, the scores are going to go to the email IDs of the students. We can get a list of all those students who have not appeared for the exam and send them email reminders. Again, we can also have an analysis by these graphs of how is the performance of the students in the exam. Question-wise analysis is also possible with the help of the summary section. Next we go to the question part. Here basically we have a set of questions, and in that we can see which are the questions which are left blank by the students or not attempted by the students. In this manner we can move through the questions and get a glimpse of the questions which are unanswered. See, we are getting the responses here. How many students have responded to which question? In the individual sheet, again we can have an analysis of the students individually. We can click on any of the email IDs of the students and get an analysis of how the student has performed in the exam. Which are the correct answers, which are the wrong answers. So it is a very good way of getting the analysis of the student's performance. After this, we can see if we go to this green section and click on this, we can have a complete analysis of the students' answers, how many points they have scored in this exam in an Excel file, which we can easily save for further use. It is a very good way of accumulating the entire data of the examination. Next, let's move to the questions part and let us see one more feature of Google Forms. Say we move to a particular question, we click on that particular question and we can see here answer key, because when a question paper is in the form of quiz and answer keys are provided, then only we can match whether the student has correctly answered. If we set the answers from beforehand and if the answers match, that means the students have answered it correctly. It is basically possible in one-word answers or objective type answers. There are many options of adding a correct answer and the points as well. This can be done with each and every question. We move here to the answer key. This is the correct answer typed, and see we can change points from here and click on done. So in this manner we can set the points and we can set the answer key for a particular question. Let us see one more feature which is present in Google Forms. Suppose you are adding a new question here. let us add one more question here. Instead of, we can edit also in this particular manner. A Google form is editable later on also. So let us move to the plus sign and add a new question. Now if we want that this should have been the previous question, see, we can basically swap the questions in this manner and the questions will get swapped in their positions. So in this manner we can also change the format of a question paper by swapping the questions. And as we see, all the changes are saved in the drive. Next, yesterday we saw how can we send the questions to the students. So this is the link part. We copy the link from here. Then this is my Google Classroom. We go to one of the classes and where we announce or share, we just paste the link there. We will paste the link there. We had copied it from Google Forms and we click on post. If we click on post, all the students are going to get the link of the Google quiz. So in this manner, we can link a Google Form questionnaire along with Google Classroom, and hence all the students can have access to the question paper. Thank you so much.